Check, check. What's going on? What's going on, my peoples? We are here, man. Um, chilling in the backyard today. You guys know how we do it, man. Yeah. Gonna wait for some people to get up in here. Friday night. I tried to be on time tonight, but this fried fish had a different plans. You know what I mean? Happy Good Friday to everybody out there. We should make every Friday a good Friday, man. Every Friday need to be a good Friday. You know what would be a really good Friday? If nobody had to work on the weekends. That'd be a really good Friday right there. But food service is so demanding. You got companies going to Sundays now. It's crazy, yo. Know what I mean? Absolutely crazy. We got 4 people up in the building. As I say, joining you from the backyard today, man. Just chilling. Uh, I did a lot of work after I got home today. I washed all the cars, all 3 cars in my driveway. I watered the grass because I ain't got no sprinkler system yet. Know what I mean? This first time I'm sitting down ever since I've been home. Tired, man. You know what I mean? But in life, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody out there, man. Let me know where you watching this channel from. Let me know what company you work for, and let me know what it is that you doing trucking. You know, because one thing I came to understand that not everybody in food service, not everybody just in food service watching my channel. It's all different type of people. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes we want to know um, where it is you're watching us from. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the food service drivers out there, man. This a busy week this week. You know what I mean? Easter is upon us. Um, well, it's a busy week for the warehouse overall. Me personally, eh, um, I've been going out with 700 cases all week. That's regular. That ain't nothing. Monday I did start it out good. I went out with over 800 cases on Monday, and then the rest of the week went downhill after there to 700 cases. You know, all the new drivers out there, man. I think one thing I want to say to you: if you come in the food service and you cannot deliver 700 cases within within the um within the time that they give you, Aaron, what's going on? Then this job is not for you. You should quit. Go work go work somewhere else, man, because you ain't gonna cut it. You know what I mean? I know that sounds kind of harsh, but I'm not trying to be harsh. I'm just trying to keep it 100. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta tell it what it is, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to I'm looking through my messages right now, right? I'm gonna read a funny message to you guys in a second, right? and and hold on, I'm looking at. Okay, sometimes I get some funny messages, man. So, all right, first one I'm gonna show you guys, right? Is I put out a video yesterday from a food service driver, right? And he grows $3,500 in 1 week, right? And somebody in the comments, they were like, "This check small, bro." Like they're saying that that paycheck small. I don't even know what to say. Like if you think $3,500 is a small paycheck, I just don't know what to say to you. There's people out there right now that's starving, wishing that they had a dollar on their paycheck. So I just cannot. I don't. I can't comprehend um somebody thinking that a $3,500 check is small. You know what I mean? I know some people out there, they're balling. They got it, but a lot of people don't got it. So I put this out there to motivate people. You know what I mean? We don't put this out there to like for the people that got it to like, oh, this check's small, bro. You know what I mean? But this the funny video though. This a funny message that I got. So I had some Sigma drivers on the other day, and I put out a and shout out to Nicholas. He watched my channel. Nicholas put thanks for this video. I'm picking Sigma over Cisco for my first trucking job. I'm gonna give y'all a second to think about that for a second. Why is it funny? Somebody tell me why is that funny? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you guys. I'm gonna let you guys figure that out for a second. Why, when somebody say that they're picking Sigma over Cisco, why is that funny to me? So I'm gonna tell you guys why, right? A lot of people keep forgetting that Sigma is a Cisco company. A lot of people keep forgetting that. Even though Sigma, from the drivers I talked to, Sigma is allowed to, run the operation the Sigma way, but you gotta understand it's still a oh Brad, yeah, Brad put it out there because it's still a Cisco company. You get what I'm saying? So it's like it's just like saying, oh, it's just like saying, man, I'm not gonna work for Cisco. Forget them. I ain't messing with them. I'm gonna work for FreshPoint, Cisco company. You know what I mean? Cisco company, man. Drug test and physical on Monday for fuel hauling. Oh yeah, who you hauling fuel for, Aaron? I forgot to ask you who you gonna be hauling fuel for. You know what I mean? Who you hauling fuel for, bro? Got my bun and cheese. Y'all know what time it is. 29 an hour. That ain't bad at all. That's not bad, man. What company is it? Is it oh you had to get your phone. Quest Transportation out of Lorton, Virginia. That ain't bad. 29 hours not bad at all. You guys gonna be getting overtime, time and a half. Oh, 12-hour days. Now, I think when you was in food service, you used to get commission, right? Or component. Because if I went to fuel or did something like that, right? One of the biggest adjustment for me would be trying to adjust to worrying about the clock, right? And what I mean by that is that in food service, we never really, when you get paid commission, you never really worry about the clock. You just do what you got to do and get off. You know, um, you got some companies out there, some truck drivers, they're hour watching, they're clock watching, making sure they get enough hours, making sure they get enough time. They're taking breaks. You know what I mean? Like real food service drivers don't take breaks. We don't stop at McDonald's or Wendy's. We keep it moving. Real food service drivers working on 30. You know what I mean? Hey, y'all take y'all break if y'all want to. Don't listen to me. Take your break if you want to. Go park under a tree like the LTL guys. Listen, if you come into the game of food service and you want to be an LTL guy, park on the tree, eating your bologna sandwich that your wife made you, be my guest. But if you want to get the crap off the truck, just get off the truck, eat and go, get food from your customers, eat and go like a real food service. A real food service driver is going to have the hand truck in the left hand, right? And they're going to have a sandwich in their right hand. That's a true food service driver right there. We don't sit and eat. We don't dine. We don't dine in. We grab and go. You know what I mean? We grab and go, guys. That's what we do. Outside in the building, FWD in the building. You know what I mean? Because it's too much. All right. First of all, I got multiple customers that give me food, right? So, sometimes, like, let's just say I got a big hotel that I do, right? Let's just say they give me something to eat, right? I get it at the end on my way back downstairs. I'll probably take a couple bites in the trailer, and then I put all my stuff back in the trailer. Walk to the truck, take a couple more bites, and then you know what I mean? Keep it moving, man. Yo, at the end of the day, when you're on component, you don't got time to mess around, play around out there. You know what I mean? Last time, let me tell you, I do this burrito place, this taco place, Mexican tacos, whatever you want to call it. And it's a new place. So actually that was today actually. So I made the mistake of ordering my order. I wanted to try something, right? So I ordered kind of late. And y'all can look at Javon comment, right? The worst thing you can do, man, is sit around and wait on food, bro, from a customer. You know? Chuck Money out, what's poppin'? We got Brian in the building. Brian, I'm on chain restaurant now, but I missed the free breakfast from Hilton. Man, I'm telling you, man, those free breakfasts they come in handy. You know what I mean? And not only that, man, the thing I don't miss about chain account, it's a lonely job, bro. It's so lonely, man. Like I used to be out there like start like 11 at night, and just running by yourself, yo. It's not too much. You know, the day shift, you got a whole bunch of drivers that you can talk to. Like when you run chain account, like sometimes you're forced to talk to people that you don't want to talk to, and you forced to listen to them complain about the dumbest ever. You know what I mean? Complain about everything. But guess what? You got to talk to them because the regular people is not up. You know what I mean? You say you need some salt and pepper for that hotel food. Man, that hotel breakfast, man, it'd be generic. It'd be generic like a generic, man. The best hotel food breakfast I ever had. I'm gonna tell you guys the name of the hotel, bro. We used to deliver when I was at US Food. We used to deliver their DoubleTree. They be getting down in the kitchen, yo. I'm not even playing with you. The DoubleTree, they get down. They cook some. They cook for real, for real. Like I remember I used to deliver to the DoubleTree next to the Miami airport. They used to get a lot of food. They was always busy, man. They be getting down over there. You know what I mean? For real, for real. Shout out to everybody that's up in here right now, man. Happy Good Friday. You know what I mean? So what y'all got plans for the weekend, man? What's the plans for the weekend? Easter is upon us. You know what I mean? Man, you ain't lying. Outside, that's what I'm talking about, man. That DoubleTree, bro. That DoubleTree, their breakfast, man, is off the chain. FWD, you working right now? You must do chain account. Aaron, I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. Gemini ain't hiring in Florida, and my homeboy got a job there. It's not hitting in Florida like how it's hitting on other states. Florida got to be one of the worst trucking states out there, bro. This is not a good trucking state, man. Everybody else pay better. Cause, cause y'all check it out, right? It's so ironic that U.S. Food is one of the best paying food service company nationwide. Why don't they pay in Florida? You know what I mean? Like them U.S. Food boys that's in the Carolinas, They making that big money, man. They making that big money. Hey, anybody that live in Florida, put some ice and coke in here for me, please. Anybody that live in Florida, talk to Aaron for me. Talk to Aaron for me. Cisco Sap, what's going on? Just read this comment and talk to Aaron for me. Because he thinks that the cost of living is cheap down here. All my Floridians, let Aaron know that Florida is not what it used to be. They're trying to make this to California too. Everything is going up, bro. Apartments in the freezer. Bro, these apartments down here now, it's expensive. Oh, you say Florida is cheap compared to Maryland? Man, how much is a one bedroom in Maryland in a decent neighborhood? In a good neighborhood, how much you can get a one bedroom apartment for? Man, I don't know, man. Maryland gotta be cheaper than Florida, bro. Gotta be cheaper than Florida. Florida's crazy right now. Mario said he live in Atlanta. Cost of living has gone up way too much, man. Cost of living is crazy, man. I was in Georgia last year, up in I forgot the name of that city. It start with a B. I'm looking at houses, and I'm like, damn, these houses in Georgia went crazy. It's crazy, bro. Oh, you say a one bedroom in 19 to 24? Yeah, it's about the same thing down here, maybe a little bit more. Oh, what I'm eating? Man, I'm eating me some bun and cheese, man. I'm eating me some fried fish. Thanks. Some fried fish and some bun and cheese. You know what I mean? Brooklyn Downs TV, what's poppin', man? What's good? Hey, we need somebody to jump on the live, man. Let me finish eating, man. Let me finish eating my bun and cheese, man. We got Brooklyn Downs TV in the building. Cheney Brothers, Big Money Carolina Cheney Brothers driver. I hear you. I hear that the drivers in Carolina. The driver. I'm gonna say this right now, guys. The drivers in Carolina make the most money for Cheney Brothers. They get the most bang for their buck. You know what I mean? They get the most bang for their buck, bro. Chop money out, you crazy. Marina in the building. What's poppin'? I need to move to Carolina, man. I wanna deliver 300 Ks a day too. Hold up, So if you did 800 Ks today, how does that work? Because I thought you guys don't get paid by the case, but let me tell you something, man. Like, never mind. Don't talk about the pay, because I don't want guys down here to I don't want guys down here to get jealous and stuff like that, man. Anyways, I don't care if they get jealous because it's two different locations. Like, but certain things we don't talk about. Yeah, conflict of conflict of interest, whatever they want to call it. It's just Florida, man. It's just Florida, man. You know what I mean? And I understand they got to do what they got to do up there. Oh, you said I was on the phone with y'all. Yo, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I remember. Everything good? We get paid on everything we do. Miles, cases, overtime. Man, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see y'all component sheet, man. I'm gonna have to move to North Carolina, man. Make some of that big money. Make some of that easy money, man. That 30-mile route, 30 miles, 300 cases, 3 stops. 30 miles, 300 cases, 3 stops. You know? Hold up. Hold up. You said y'all coming over to Cheney? It was a poppin'. Terry. Yo, Marina, now I'm confused. Oh, you said 300 miles a day? So how long you been at US Food now, Marina? Oh, okay. Now I know what you're talking about. You talking about Mike Terry. Okay. 2 years, okay. Okay, so you're getting ready to you're getting ready for that Sunday schedule. Shout out to the US Food drivers, man. They decided to they decided to stop going to church. They're gonna go to work instead. Shout out to the US Food drivers, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You know. The new hires, the ones that's gonna be the new hires, the one that's gonna be doing the Sunday. Truck money out. What you got going on tonight, man? Yo, Marina, what U.S. food really got going on? In your opinion, what do you think they're trying to do? Do you think they're trying to cut the overtime? Like, what are they trying to do, in your opinion? Let me show y'all something, right? Let me show y'all how I get treated when I'm at the house, right? So, y'all see I keep muting the mic, right? I'm gonna show you gentlemen something, right? I'm gonna teach you fellas a little thing or two, right? I got my mic muted because I'm eating, yo. I'm outside. My wife made me some, I just got done eating a fried fish, right? And my wife made me, some type of salmon bowl, right? Fellas, when you take care of your business, right? This is how you get treated. You know what I mean? The dudes that don't take care of their business, steady driving a Taco Bell, you know what I mean? They like, they come home like, babes, I want something to eat. She look at you, you better, she look at you, okay, with that 2 minutes you lasted last night, you better take your ass and go get something to eat. My boy Truck Money Al, his wife always cooking. You know what I mean? He eat good. Yo, when you do what you gotta do, you get first class treatment. You get what I'm saying? First class. A lot of y'all don't know about that, man. You know? A lot of y'all confused. Y'all wondering why y'all gotta keep going to Little Caesars. Y'all ain't doing what y'all supposed to do. You know? Y'all taking out too much cases, man. You're tired. You know? You're not drinking no Dragon Stout. You know? They don't know about the stout, they was. What they know about that Dragon Stout? Hold up, you say his route pay too much. Um, whose route pay too much? But I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. And I think me and Elwise are talking about this today. Man, y'all don't put no limit on yourself, man. Like we deserve every money we get out here, man. 'Cause we putting in the work. We're not getting it for free. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing. It ain't no such thing as too much, bro. In my opinion. You know what I mean? If y'all make 3,000 for the week, guess what? You deserve that $3,000. 3,500, guess what? You deserve it. 4,000, you deserve it. Whatever y'all make, y'all deserve it. You know what I mean? So how much days you took Marina? You took the 5 days? I think I'm gonna come to US Food and take the 3 days, and I'm gonna see if Cheney can give me the 4 days. I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday at US Foods, and I work the rest of the week at Cheney. Man, hey, I go in Cheney office and I tell him that bullshit. They probably, man, get the hell out of the office, man, with that. Hey, I got a homie, man. He did something like that. I'm not gonna put his name out there, but he gonna watch it live and he gonna laugh. But well, I hope he laugh. He was working for damn, what two companies he working for? It's two chain account companies too. One of them is Martin Brower, right? And the other one was he had a set schedule at Martin Brower, and then I think he was running with QCD, right? And I think the story was Martin Brower found out about QCD and told him he had to quit. You know what I mean? I'm not 100% sure if that's the story. Matter of fact, I need to call him up, see if he want to come tell the story, man. I need to hit him up. Let me tell him I'm live right quick. See if he can come in here and tell y'all the story. True story, yo. But like when you think about it though, like let's be honest, I don't know how many people in here read over like when you get in a job, how many people read over the contract or whatever we sign and we sign a whole bunch of paper. How many people reads it, yo? Is it a rule against working for two big food service company? I don't know. I mean, I know one thing. I know one thing. You cannot work for Cisco and anybody else because Cisco alone gonna work you 80 hours a week. You know what I mean, Cisco alone gonna work you 80 hours a week, bro. Shout out to Cisco. They do what they gotta do. They gotta get them cases off. That's all they care about. You know what I mean? Cisco driver told me the other day, um, well, yesterday that is. He told me yesterday he had 74, no, 64 hours on the clock, and they sent him a route with 734 cases for 15 stops. He had 6 hours remaining. Think about that for a second, guys. You know what I mean? You talking about a company that cares? That's a company that the biggest food service company cares about you to the point where they know you only got 6 hours left, but they gonna throw 750 cases at you with 15 stops. That's caring right there. You know what I mean? It's good. I'm gonna eat it. Cisco Sap. It's crazy, bro. All the Cisco drivers that follow my channel, man, they're agreeing that it's true. That's crazy. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy to think about it. Just like it's like I ran into this driver and he showed me a check, a Cisco driver. He showed me a check, a good check. You know what I mean? He made over $2,000, but when I look at his hours, I think it said like 74 hours or 76. And I looked at the dude, I'm like, how? And he's like, you know. And I'm like, no, I don't know. How? He's like, you know. I'm like, bro, I don't know, man. I do not know. And I don't want to know. You know what I mean? Because we do not do that over here. Nor a lot of companies don't do that, man. I mean, a lot of companies take their hours of service very seriously. You know what I mean? And my message to you drivers out there, don't let them try you guys, man. You know what I mean? I don't know if if y'all trying to make that extra dollar is not that serious. You know what I mean? Especially with these electric logs nowadays, they're not that easy to play with like people think. You know what I mean? It was you were there for a little bit. You ever heard some of the stories? It was. You gotta check in. You never told me this, man. You ain't never told me this, bro. Damn. That's crazy. I'm telling y'all, I had a video lined up ready to put out from this driver that was working at Cisco. He was venting, but I told myself, man, I can't put out that video because he talking he talking way too much about hours of service, and I can't put that out there, bro. I don't want to be that guy. So I told him, I'm like, bro, I like your video, but take out the legalities, man. Take out the hours of service. I ain't gonna be that whistleblower. You know what I mean? Let them do what they do. You know what I mean? If they need you reset two, three times a week or whatever they gotta do, that's them. I ain't take that out. Hold up, outside 33. What, bro? Are you guys talking about the biggest food service company like this, man? What are y'all doing, bro? These are the big dogs, man. What's going on? You know what I mean? That's crazy. Now you said you called dispatch. You called dispatch to go back to the yard. Hold up, hold up. Break that down. What does that mean? You called dispatch to go back to the yard. I know it sounds like what it mean, but what do you mean? I know what you mean, but explain to the people what you mean. So you telling me if I got to route 800 cases and 15 stops or whatever, I still got to call dispatch when I'm done? What? What? Why am I calling dispatch? So hold up, let's get this straight. So dispatch holds your faith. Dispatch hold the key. That's crazy, man. That sounds a little U.S. foodish though. I'm not even gonna lie, man. Like it's kind of stressful working like that, man, because you want to know that you're gonna put it 100% in what you got to do, and that's why you always have drivers. I don't blame drivers for like doing what they got to do. And when I say do what they got to do, you guys know what I mean. That I can't even talk about either, because if you're in an environment like that, what's the point of hustling where they're only gonna turn around and tell you, "Hey, go hustle some more with somebody else." You know what I mean? Like, hey, that's one of my old U.S. food trick. It was that's one of my old U.S. food trick right there. Close out when I get to the yard. As soon as you close out, they call you. Hey, can you go help such and such? Oh, I'm at the yard. You know what I mean? Oh, you always helping? That's one thing, man. Cisco, they got a lot of drivers. I know that because most of the drivers in my area, most of the times I always see them with somebody. Like either somebody driving a tractor around helping them or something going on. Say Cisco got horror stories for days. I see, bro. Just like the Dallas Cowboys, man. Just like the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, got they. Hey, talking about the Cowboys, man. They got rid of my boy, man. They got rid of Zach. They got rid of Zeke, not Zach. Zeke. You know what I mean, even though he's washed up, but I always like Zeke ever since he was with Ohio. Too bad he had to go to the Cowboys. They ran him down the drain, and then they got rid of him. I mean, at least they paid him decent. You know what I mean, I don't know. I ain't been watching football, guys. I don't know if he got picked up yet by anybody, but that's he was good when he was at Ohio. But that being said, we don't want him in Tampa. We good. Matter of fact, let me check to see where he's at. Nah, nobody picked him up yet. Got Brandon in the building. Damn, that's crazy, Brandon. That's crazy. You know how much people I told to go over there. I told a lot of people to go over there, man. And at the end of the day, I'm still gonna tell them to go over there because at the end of the day, I know one thing: they're gonna get trained the right way. I know that, and they gonna. Let me tell you, you go over there, you can work for anybody, anybody. You know what I mean? Go get your training there. You get your training at Cisco, you come to Cheney, be a superstar. You go to PFG, run circles around people. You go to US Food and get a route right away. If you get some Cisco training. Hey, what? You work tomorrow? Damn. What you say? He can't make it through Roadhouse? I ain't gonna lie. You guys get some good training over there at Sigma too, because y'all gotta deal with that weight, bro. Y'all got some serious weight, yo. This yeah, you was from Cisco, get 48 every day. What road team run? Yo, Marina, I can't do that. If I'm gonna have a 48, I need a route, yo. Trust me, because 48 in some tight spots, no. Truck Money House said GFS in Plant City, them drivers speak highly. about that warehouse. They say management is good over there. I never ran into a driver that spoke negative. Oh, he get it like a veteran run every day. Okay, he must be making that money. So Brandon, last night you only had 2 stops, right? Shout out to Brandon, man, making that money with Sigma, knowing what he got to do. Don't worry, Brandon. I'm gonna be over there soon. Me and Truck Money Al coming over there, man. You know, we gonna run that route in the Winter Park or Winter Garden, whatever that little city name is. I'm gonna run that route on OBT. I come in for my second interview Monday. Yo, hold up, man. Hold up, Brandon. There's nothing easy about 40,000 pounds, man. Well, it's a mindset thing. So if it's easy in your mind, that means you're already one step ahead. But 40,000 pounds is 40,000 pounds. That's a lot of weight, man. Hey, shout out to all the drivers that do that much work, right? And they go home to some hot cooked meal, man. I mean, they got a hot cooked meal waiting for them, yo. Nah, them boys. I know them boys didn't lay over truck money out. They got that stuff off the truck. They get off the truck. Yo, that if I work at Sigma, Brandon, I'm not even gonna lie to you. If I work at a Sigma, that would be the hardest thing that I would have to get used to. Is working from like 5 p.m. to 7 a.m. How do you push through? How do you push through the night like that, bro? A matter of fact, yeah, I really want to know, man. How do you push through the night like that? Never mind. I see how you did it. pretty much you guys got to keep moving. You had a long drives, but still, man, when you think about it, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It's it's not even about it's not even about working long. I'm talking about like the what I'm trying to say. The hours change. The like you know how like boom you go to work 5 p.m. is daytime. It's still daytime, right? Then you run into nighttime. You go from day to night to morning. That's what I mean. At least like you know a regular street guy, they go from morning to evening to like the afternoon. They go light, light, light. You know, you going from light to dark to light again. Does that get to you sometimes? That's what I mean by that. You know what I mean? Because honestly, like let's just say I had a terrible day and I go from start early in the morning, still dark. If I go home, if it's dark when I go home, I'm not even gonna lie to you, that messes with my mind, yo. I just felt like I'd spent the whole day at work. You know what I mean? Or truck money, say your body adapts to it. Oh, you gotta say, yeah, yeah. So, so, man, truck money, y'all probably gotta come talk about this schedule, man. It's interesting, man. It's interesting because, okay, let's just say any one of you guys, because both of you guys work like the crazy schedule, right? Let's just say you're training new drivers, right? What kind of advice you gonna have for those drivers that never did this type of route before? You know what I mean? A driver never did this before. He's with you. How much trust can you put in him that he's not gonna fall asleep when he's driving when you're in the back trying to take a quick, take a quick rest. Y'all driving somewhere. You know what I mean? Can you guys trust that guy? Yeah, it's way less traffic at nights. I know that for sure. You say you let a new driver drive back? Man, you good? You good, Papa? Not right now. In a little bit. Yeah. Say drink water, try to stay away from sugar. Man, you say that again because when I was over the road and over the road, man, let me tell you, that coffee play mind games because you hit that coffee trying to stay up, right? But then like hours later you'll come crashing. You know what I mean? Oh you don't let oh truck money out y'all don't let new drivers drive right away. Man, I'm training this new driver right now, and I just found out. Well, he told me too. I just found out, man, that he only been driving for 6 months. You know what I mean? And I was like, that's cool that they giving drivers a shot and a chance, but me personally, I thought they stopped hiring drivers with 6 months experience because one of my homeboys wanted a job, but it is what it is. They got to start somewhere, man. They got to start somewhere. Yeah, I work from like midnight to like in the morning. That ain't nothing, but 5 p.m. Man, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. We got 19 people in the building, man. Where y'all checking in from? If y'all got any questions, man, we got all type of drivers up in here, man. This is a drivers roundtable session. We got Sigma up in the building. We got U.S. Food, the Sunday specialist up in the building. We got Cisco, the 80 hours a week specialist up in the building. We got Cheney, Liftgate City specialist, Liftgate specialist. We got PFG and GFS. I would say PFG and GFS the ramp guards, but PFG got a lot of lift gates down, man. You know, PFG got a lot of lift gates. We got Domino's Pizza, the money making, big money making company right there, man. Everybody up in the building. We got all type of drivers up in the building, man, that work everywhere. If something that you need to know, if it's some place you're thinking about going or some place you don't want to go, please feel free and ask somebody. You know, we got 20-year-old veteran from McLean up in the building. We got all type of peoples up in here, man. You know what I mean? We got Liftgate City. We got Ramp City. We got 80 Hour City. We got Sunday City. Brandon said he never used lift gates. Straight ramp. Hey, I like to you know what's funny, yo? I like to pull out when I'm training somebody. I like to say side door city. I like to pull out the ramp. I like to pull out the ramp on the new guys the first day. Yo, ain't it funny watching the Watching somebody running down the ramp for the first time, guys, I think it's funny as hell, man. Y'all think about it for a second. I mean, it's almost like, and you show them how to do it. You know what I mean? I'd be telling them, man, just be as natural as possible. You know, just walk as natural as possible, bro. It's so funny. It's like they trying to pull the thing back, like they trying to pull the hand truck back, like it's gonna fall or something like that, man. I'm like, it get. I think I'm gonna start taking like little videos, people going down the ramp for the first time. You know what I mean? Got side door city up in the building. I got some crazy customers on my route though, man. Crazy. They're cool, but a lot of them, man. I don't know what be going through their minds. You know what I mean? Because every single customer on my route, right? I believe every single customer on my route. You running more? Yeah, I'm running more. It's easy, man. I only got 673 cases for a lot of stops. I think I got like 12 or 14 stops, something like that. You know? But as I was saying, man, it's so funny with these customers. It's like every single customer, they want to get delivered by 11 o'clock. You know what I mean? I talk about this all the time. Every single customer think that their restaurant is God Almighty. You know what I mean? God Almighty restaurant. Like, it's, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes I want to tell them the truth about other restaurants. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I had this lady. She ordered like 20 cases one time. They're like, oh, I ordered a lot today, huh? I really wanted to tell her that she was the smallest order on my truck. But I'm like, you know what? Let me let her have her moment. You know what I mean? Oh, you had one of those. Oh, you had one of those. Cisco Sap had one of those, man. I had one of that before, man. I went jumping. I know exactly what you mean, man. And groceries went flying everywhere. Ain't no saving them products. Save yourself. Oh yeah. Oh, your phone acting up. What they get like 50 cases? Yeah, bro. Some people like they be thinking that, and they be making requests like oh, can the driver deliver between 7 and 9? But he got delivered. I'm like, does these people know that they got like 15 cases? Like, why is my customer that? Why is the customer with 100 cases ain't making all these crazy requests? You know, it's crazy. If you go in the back, you can bring the plug for this, please. Hmm? Hold up, they ain't even get 10 cases. Yo, that's a small ass order, yo. If you, nah, I ain't never got that. I ain't never got that. I'll tell you what I do have, and this goes to the majority of the food service guys. Have you ever try to make a delivery, right? And they know at your first stop your ice cream's supposed to be right there, at either at the side door, on top of the first pallet, right? How many of you guys had to climb over pallets to get to the ice cream? Bro, I seen that on my first stop the other day. I opened the side door. I didn't see one ice cream. I just closed it back, and what about my business? I wasn't about to fool around. Exactly, exactly, exactly. I don't understand why they don't put it where you can get it to it. Know what I mean, yo, Brandon,
What's going on, my guy?
man, I'm chilling. What's going on?
Man, just chilling, man. After easy night, don't work Friday nights, so I'm chilling.
Oh, you off tonight?
Oh yeah, man. Cause I always run Sundays, so I always make sure I have that Friday, Saturday off. Cause I don't want to work a Friday and come back Saturday and gotta work Sunday. Like, nah, I ain't doing that.
Oh, okay. So you're just chilling up.
Yes,
How
sir.
many? How many? How you look this week? How much weight you push this week?
Oh, all week 40, 40. I make sure I get 40K all week.
Oh, 40 all week.
Yeah, man. But it was easy though, cause really, I was close all week except for last night. They had wanted me to run Valdosta for them, but I was in Lakeland and what else I was Lakeland, Ocala, man. When I did Lakeland, Ocala, we used to dispatch at 8 p.m. We was back by like 5 in the morning. Easy.
Damn. So y'all run up to Valdosta. Far north do you guys go?
You saying in general or just like the
In
Valdosta route?
general. In general. For
Oh man,
coming out of Orlando, how far north y'all go?
man, you got people going as far as Tennessee.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, they just asked me if I wanted to run that Tennessee route on Sunday. I said nope, I'm good.
So where's the other Sigma at? Like, why you guys going up to Tennessee?
What's crazy is they have a signal in Tennessee, which is crazy, but it's like a newer
Oh,
center, so
yeah.
it yeah, it's a newer center, so they still trying to get everything situated. But they run out of there. But we're gonna see new bid coming up, so I'm gonna see if they gonna take that from us or not. But I doubt it.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it's gonna take them. Yeah, usually like a new center, it take them a minute to get everything organized.
Man, look at Chris talking about Jenny Craig, man. Jenny Craig, oh man, that's a waste of time. And it's crazy that you say
Hold
that.
up,
Like the small,
y'all delivered to Jenny Craig?
yeah.
Where the warehouse at?
You said what?
We y'all delivered to their warehouse?
Nah, we delivered to the Jenny Craig store.
I didn't even know they had stores, bro.
I said the same thing, man, until I start working. I was like, I didn't even know Jenny Craig was still around.
I didn't know that shit was still around either.
It's crazy because like with Jenny Craig, they ordered the lease just like Cold Stone, but they're more of a they want you to put it up and it's the way they want you to put it up. Always want this special treatment. for 15 cases, 20 cases. Like, come on now,
Man, I don't got time for that.
man. You got to put it up, make sure the labels are facing out. But that's like the only store you got to do all that stuff with.
Damn. Y'all don't got no stores where y'all gotta stack the chicken or whatever?
Nah. Mm-mm. So like stores like, cause Texas Roadhouse when they get the chicken and stuff like that, it depends. So like some Texas Roadhouses, I done did majority all of them that we do.
Yeah,
It's one like the one I do when I go to Lakeland.
yeah,
They don't like, even though it come frozen. Some of the chicken come frozen. They don't want it frozen. They want you to put it in the meat cooler. Some people want to keep it frozen. It just depends.
yeah. That's crazy, man. And usually, with y'all company, they leave y'all notes. It's in the computer or something.
Yeah, so all that's on the manifest. Oh no, truck money. I'm on extra board still running it up. So me, I work 4 days a week when I'm on the extra board. But the guys that run Tennessee, they work 2 days a week. So they dispatch Sunday, and I think they dispatch on Wednesday.
Oh, okay. That ain't
Yeah,
bad.
so all those guys that work those long routes like North Carolina, like Alabama, Mississippi, they work 2 days a week. They don't run like crazy like that. They rather like those older guys. They rather get money based off miles and not weight. They don't want to touch our cases like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So like me, like for the week, I want to see total weight 160,000 pounds for the week. They trying to see like 60 for the week. They're not trying to see 160.
Oh, so as long as you touch, you say 150, that should put you at a decent salary for the year.
Yeah, so like if you always your weight for the week, that's how I look at it. So for my weight for the week, I like to be close as I can to 160,
Yeah,
160,000 pounds for the week, because that means you took out 40K all 4 days, or at least close to it.
yeah,
So like it's just different. So okay, like with me running Lakeland and Ocala, I know I'm not gonna get the miles like that. So like that's only um one day we did Ocala, we did 190 something miles, and then Lakeland it's like maybe 110, 120. So you know you're not gonna get a lot of mileage pay. So you want that weight pay. So you don't want to go out there with just 30,000 pounds. Cause you really, it depends what type of person you is though. If you don't like money like that, then you'll be okay with the less weight because you're chilling.
that's crazy, man. So what you got plans for the weekend, yo?
Oh man, I'm chilling, man. Might go bowling tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. I have no idea. I wish I
Working
had
four
money
days a week,
I wish I had
weekend
money
too.
like truck money. I'll be able to go out and spend some of it.
Yeah, if you got a 4 day bid, most of those guys they seeing 2,000 on a 4 day bid. But it depends though. So like if it's a 4 day bid, that's a helper route. You're not gonna make 2,000 because you close. Like I said, like you,
Oh, what a 4-day bid with a helper is not gonna
yeah.
see two.
Nah, you
Why
ain't
is
gonna see
that?
two
Because
thousand.
they.
They're not
Why
getting
is
that
that though?
mile pay. They're not getting that mile pay. So like versus okay, I did Valdosta today, right? So I did a total of 400 and like 83 miles or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a big difference pay wise versus doing 100 and something miles. Like, so you not, it's like you're not gonna see that. So think about it. If you're doing 100 and something miles a day, and then you got somebody that's doing Miami, they already
yeah.
managed from the touch at least 500 miles. That 400 miles every day, like
Hold up, we
you can
got.
see the
Hold
math.
up. Well, you loud in that background. Who's this?
This what Baby So, aka Baby C.
What's going on?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
We good.
Yeah, I used to work at that same city they used to work at. I'm still surprised that they still have Jenny Craig.
You say you used to work at Signal?
Yeah, I used to work at Sigma myself. Yeah, I'm still surprised y'all still have Jenny Craig. I remember we had Jenny Craig, Cold Stone, Panera Bread,
Yeah.
yeah, Panera Bread. Um, Texas Roadhouse. Y'all still got the Krispy Kreme account? I heard they all lost that account.
Yeah, we did. We lost it,
Yeah. That's
but
the guys who that's the guys who like in the old heads. The old heads got the like the Krispy Kreme account where you just drop off a pallet and go, ain't it?
yeah, man, you know how it be, man. Them old heads, they used to touch cases, then they hop on the Krispy Kreme route. Next thing you see them later, they done gained so much weight because they ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, yeah. It was easy, man. Shit, you just drop
Yeah,
off
it
a
is
pallet and
easy.
go. Yeah, I hit it right on the money. Yeah, it was easy to say, and also you get paid pretty good. I heard you get paid like one of them you get like 500.
Oh, yeah, for the Krispy Kreme?
Yeah, for the Krispy Kreme, like I think because they dropped that pallet off and say Pensacola. I had that one in Pensacola.
Yeah, that Pensacola, yeah, it
Yeah,
did pay like that. They used to pay like
yeah,
almost five, almost six, I think.
yeah. Y'all don't have no more pallet drop accounts?
Only one you got, like, it's not really like per se a pallet drop, but I forgot that one Spanish restaurant. I never did it. I only probably did like two times before. It's like that. It started with a C, but it's only like three locations in Florida. Like it's the one in Fort Myers, and then
I know what you're talking
I
about.
forgot where the other two at. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Like all you gotta do is
Yeah.
scan it. It's like a bulk label, and it's not a label on every single case.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. Yes, I know what you're talking about. They order in bulk though. They be ordering a lot though.
Yeah. They order just like Texas.
Yeah. Texas Roadhouse, that was brutal, man.
Man, everybody be trying to stay away from Texas, man. But
What? It was brutal. Brutal as hell. They order so much stuff though, man. It was hard to even keep up with the scan.
why you say that?
Huh? Man, come on. All them cases you got to scan up and everything, though, man. You know what I'm saying, man? It was
Man,
crazy, man.
I don't know, man. Texas ain't that bad to me, bro. I'm gonna be real. It's not that bad to me. I just like okay. If you go to Texas, like I had two Texas last night on my route, back to back at that. Like I had
Mm.
that one in Valdosta. That one was like three. I forgot, like three, almost 350 or something like that. Then our last one was four something.
Mm.
But you know, most of that stuff be dry goods. So about 180 of it was dry goods. And then, you know, you got the bread mix, the sugar, and all that stuff like that,
But with
and
the
the meat.
cooler, though, you know what I'm saying? But with the cooler, you had like the meat, the beef, and the meat. Oh my
Oh yeah,
God,
that's the
things,
that's the yeah.
things were
Cause
heavy.
you know how it is. So like, I was doing the freezer last night because I drove out. So my partner he was doing dry, but it's so much dry. I had to do freezer, cooler, and the meat. So you already know how it is. And they order like
Yeah.
40 cases of the meat, and you know, like sometimes one case of the meat be like 100 pounds or more.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, my,
man.
you know what I'm saying? I remember something was brutal, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, you know what I'm saying? Something do pay you, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That Sigma definitely pay.
Yeah, something does pay. I ain't gonna lie to you. Them rides, you know what I'm saying? At the office over there, by the door, I ain't gonna let them rides be looking good, though. Them rides did look pretty good, though, man. For real, though,
Oh, yeah,
man.
oh, they be riding over there.
What? Come on, man. You got Mercedes out there. Shit, man.
Yeah, I
You
ain't
got
gonna lie,
Chargers
man. You
out
go
there.
out there, you got all type of stuff in that parking lot, man. I remember a new guy started. He was like, what he said to me. He was like, man, that was my motivation. He said, as soon as I came here, I just knew y'all was making money. Look at the damn parking lot.
What? Parking lot used to look good, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. For real, though, dog.
Yeah,
Yeah. I can't believe y'all building another Sigma in Tennessee because there was one in Atlanta. Because I think that Atlanta used to cover that whole Tennessee and that North Carolina route. That's why y'all
yeah.
going out there in North Carolina.
That one got
They
shut
shut
down.
down. Yeah, it got shut down. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know about that one, but Tennessee, they, you know, like Sigma going like a single man direction, which I got my own opinion on that, but Tennessee all is all single man, so a lot of them they quitting and stuff like that because I don't know, but
Sigma, I ain't gonna lie. Sigma's a hard place to work at. You know what I'm saying? Because like back when I was working over there, you know what I'm saying? Like guys, you know what I'm saying? Like get on the truck, hop on another truck, get on the truck, hop on another truck. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you get
yeah,
back to the yard, dog, it was brutal,
yeah,
dog.
Yeah, I heard about them story. I mean, it was kind of like that when I first started. I used to do that, but it ain't like that no more, bro. Like the
What y'all
amount of
mean?
people.
What y'all mean? Hop on a truck and as soon as you get to the yard,
So
hop on
like
another
this
truck.
is what I
What y'all
mean. Like
mean?
I promise you not. Like it's been times where, say I just ran a whole route, right? Like a Miami route, something like that. They need somebody to cover a route. Something happens, somebody to call out, whatever. You on the extra board. I promise you, as soon as you get back, like you hop off that truck, you hop on the next truck with somebody. Y'all go hook up and go. But it ain't like that
Yep.
no more.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. They got better with their management and staff and everything and stuff.
Yeah, man, you'll never guess how many people on the extra board right now.
How
It's a
much people
lot,
in there? That's a
like
lot.
40,
40.
40 or
Wow.
more.
Mm. Hmm.
Yeah, it's a lot on
That's
the
crazy.
extra board.
Yeah, that's crazy, though, man.
Y'all heard them
That's a
stories,
lot.
man. Wait, what year you worked at Signal?
I worked over there in 2020.
All right, so
Yeah, I
you was
worked there for
around
about
them.
like a year.
Yeah.
You hear
And
me?
you know Steven and Shay, the brothers,
I think so. Yeah, yeah.
them crazy motherfuckers there, man.
You know Junior Jean?
Yeah, I know G.
Yeah,
That's
he
my
cool
guy.
though, man. Yeah, that's my guy too, though, man. Because he used to be crazy though, man. He used to be like hopping on one truck, and hopping on another truck, bro. I ain't gonna lie, his checks used to
G,
be
they
coming.
doing that no more.
Over it? Let
G
me
be
guess.
running. He he run he run Pinellas Park. I don't know if you remember that route. He run Pinellas Park in Largo. So
Oh,
you know how that is. He
yeah,
ain't going
man.
nowhere far. He not going far at
Yeah.
all.
Corey's still over there?
Corey White.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my trainer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's pretty cool though, bro. I rode with Corey. I know Corey.
Corey, boy, that
I
boy a
rode.
beast.
Yeah, he is busy. You know what I'm saying? He fast too.
Yeah, that was my
Yeah,
trainer. He stood there.
yeah. He had just built his house too.
Yeah, he got a big ass house.
Yeah, man. We used to do his shit over there though, dog.
Yeah, man, Corey, that's my guy, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Who y'all like new supervisor over there?
So transportation manager, is Cody. He
Cody?
came
Oh,
from, yeah, I don't
he
know if
wear
you remember Cody.
glasses.
No. He came out of the warehouse.
Okay, I'm trying to remember Cody. White guy?
Yeah.
I think I know you're talking about. He don't wear glasses. You said?
Mm-mm. No, he don't
Oh,
wear no
okay.
glasses. I don't know if you remember Mark.
Huh?
You remember Mark?
Mark, bald headed guy?
Yeah,
He wore glasses, right?
yeah, Mark's still there.
Yeah. Mark, yeah, he was cool. He was cool. He was cool. He
You
been there
got
for like a little
Mark.
minute though.
Yeah. Mark, Marlon.
Marlon, yeah, Marlon. Actually, Marlon I was talking about. Yeah, Marlon. Yeah, Marlon's cool as hell. Marlon cool. Marlon
Yeah,
took
Marlon's
care of me,
still
man.
there.
Uh, y'all had that other manager. I think I forgot what's his name, but he went to corporate though. I forgot what the hell his name is though, man. He was kind of
Shane,
like Shane. Yeah. He's still there.
Shane got a big ass promotion, man. So Shane be everywhere. So like what they do now with Shane, they be sending Shane to like uh other like signals like when stuff like going not going right, he pretty much like he fix everything that's wrong at every signal now in the transportation department. They be sending
Uh,
him everywhere. So he was in Cali. When I was working out of town, I was out there with him in Cali, and then he out in Illinois right now fixing out whatever they got going on.
I remember. You ever heard of Mike Prince? Who used to work there?
Yeah, about him.
Yeah, RLC TV. That's the guy who I told you. You know what I'm saying, Shane? Who put one of the dispatchers in their place one time. When I remember this story, what happened one time. What happened was that, you know what I'm saying, they tried this like rookie, right? Who was like in training, right? They told him he was gonna go to from we probably get from Orlando to Atlanta for $250 in training pay. He said, I ain't going for that. I ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Mike Prince said this, well, you can go home then. You know what I'm saying? Ricky done left. Shane went and go put Mike Prince in his place, saying you can't be talking to people like that. It's not within your right to tell somebody to go to do that. You know, they end up calling the rookie back and telling them that yeah, they'll give 500 for it. You know, like
Yeah, they gotta give
dang,
him double. They gotta
you
give
gotta
him
pay
double
up.
pay for that.
Heck yeah. No, but it was a shocker to everybody when Shane went to go put Mike in his place. Because people didn't think that Shane would do something like that.
Yeah,
You know what
man.
I'm
I
saying?
ran that same thing. Well, it didn't happen to me like that because my trainers already they wasn't gonna let that happen. But we had did that same thing. We picked up an extra when I was in training, and we had ran that Atlanta route. But I didn't get paid on 250. I got paid the 500.
Yeah. Yeah, though, man. So
Who
when
you
I
running
was
with now? Who you running with now?
for me,
Yeah.
yeah, man, I had to left them, man. You know what I'm saying? On the food service industry, man, went with Central Transport. I
Oh, okay.
decided just doing the like line haul because food service, man, it was too brutal for me. It was too brutal on my body, dude. It was
Yeah.
killing me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
And
Yeah,
also I got like up.
one of my boys, he just left Sigma and went to Old Dominion.
Yeah, they pay pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like moving like line haul and all that stuff, they pay pretty good.
Yeah, I don't
It
know.
depends. It
So you
depends. You know
pulling
what I'm saying?
those? You pulling those? You pulling double 53s? That's what you pulling, or you pulling single?
No, I'm pulling like more like single. You know what I'm saying? Like only just like 153. Like over here at Central Transport, they don't have doubles like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they do, but you know what I'm saying? It's not bad
So
Over
I
there at Central, because another good thing like at Central Transport, you can also run as many loads as you can. You know, as you want to. You say right, you know what I'm saying? You dispatch out, right? Okay, you do like a load, you know what I'm saying? It's like what, 3 hours out, you know what I'm saying? It took you 6 hours to get back. Okay? If you have some time left on your clock, you can go and do a couple like local runs, you know what I'm saying? Which might pay like what, 50 going there and 50 coming back. So, you know what I'm saying? That's like what, $100 extra. So, you know what I'm saying? It's not too bad. Huh?
No, they ain't bad.
Yeah, yeah. Or you could just stick with what I'm saying, running 3 hours out and you know what I'm saying, coming three hours back. That'll probably be like what, $250, $300 for the night. So that's not too bad.
I be seeing the Central Transport in
Yeah,
Pompano. 'Cause like how they do like that first point.
yeah, yeah,
Then you got to go down there and pick up a trailer and all that.
yeah. Y'all still got line haul over there though, right?
Yeah, it's still long haul.
Oh, you talking about line haul with Sigma?
Yeah, it's still got long hauls, but they expanded it, man. Some guys they go far, man. I'm not with that, but they got one else going to Virginia and all that. I'm good.
Line haul. Oh, so the guys that's gonna run the route, they pick it up.
So basically, like what it is, it's pretty much let's just say backhauls, pretty much like line hauls and up a backhauls. So those guys. So, uh, I got one of my boys. He do double layover. He do I think I don't know how many times we can run it, but he go to North Carolina. So he may pick up something first from Cisco or Fresh Point in Jacksonville. Then he'll take it somewhere, drop it. I don't know. No, he'll drop off at Cisco or something like that. Then he'll pick up another backhaul in Jacksonville. Then he have to take it to North Carolina. It's stuff like that. They're not touching no cases, but they just pick up, drop off, bumping docks.
Oh, so they're probably what they on an hourly rate?
Nah, they on a so they on a mile pay and backhaul pay. So I think each time they pick up a backhaul is $60, and then plus they get single man pay for what the miles and stuff like that. Some people they say pay pretty decent. Like I know some dudes. Uh, it paid pretty decent. I know them guys still making 80s.
That ain't bad at all.
Yeah,
That is not
it's just
bad.
me. I couldn't do it. It just sound like it's too boring.
Yeah, it is that. Yeah, that sounds boring as hell. That is boring, man. Especially when
So
you used to doing this every day.
yeah, man. So at Cheney, cause I always wondered about Cheney, man. So what's like typical, like, cause do y'all go by weight or like how does that work?
Well, a typical day at Cheney is gonna be like I can in my okay. So I'll tell you some drivers' weight that I seen because they got the weight on the paper,
Hmm.
but they just put it there because they have to. It's not like we're worried about how much weight we got. We get paid by the cases,
Right.
by the miles, by the stops. That's what we get paid by. So for instance, I seen some dude today. He had like 8,000 pounds. Um, today I had about 16,000 pounds. Um, so I don't know how much you guys like. How much you guys would get paid if you only had 8,000 pounds?
8,000?
Yeah,
Man, 8,000. They're not even gonna send that out.
for real.
Like, nah. They're not. Sigma not sending nothing out less than 30,000. And
What?
if it is less than 30,000, you doing that by yourself off rip. If it's a team route, um, that's under 30,000, what they gonna do? They gonna find some like other routes they need maybe overweight, and they gonna add some stops on your route to boost you up. But if it's just something where it's just so low and they can't find no add-ons, which is rare right now, they'll just like cancel your route for the day. But that's so rare right now. But 8,000, nah. Only time I'll see them do something like 8,000, they got a guy. He does redelivery. So if it's something like small like that, like 8,000 pound, like two stops or one stop like that, it's 8,000. He'll go do that by himself. But he the
Oh,
only guy, yeah, just
yeah.
because he has that job description of redelivery. So they just get him to do random stuff like that. If it's a small something like that, they're gonna
Hmm.
just send him out to do it. But in terms of like a person that's your route, eight
Yeah,
thousand, nah, ain't happening.
man. Yep. That's how we do it over here, man. If you see somebody with anywhere from 16,000 to 24,000 pounds, those are the biggest route for the day, and we don't have too many of those.
So what they must be putting what 48s like that, or I was wondering because I know you guys use a lot of pup trailers and stuff.
Yeah, we do, but well, you know what it is that your side of town that you live in, you're gonna see a lot of those trailers over there, but down my way, we the majority of what we got is lift gate,
Right.
you know. So and
Yeah,
the
I'm
and the
interested.
and the new
I'm interested.
warehouse that's they building for Cheney, I believe the majority of the trailers gonna be lift gates that's gonna be coming out there.
So
I
like
think we running all the way up to Orlando too.
when you having both like ramp and lift gate experience, like which one do you prefer? Like do you because like me, I can't really speak
Uh,
on what I think is better because you actually did both. Which one do you feel like is like better, like, efficiently?
man, all right. You probably gotta ask me that in a different. Probably gotta ask me a different way, because I'm gonna be honest with you. I like to use them both, because I like to get the cases off the truck the easiest way possible.
Right.
Sometimes a lift gate, sometimes a ramp.
So I see what
You
you're
know.
saying. It just depends.
Yeah, like for instance, if I'm doing a big hotel, and I know I got to bring some pallets up an elevator or something, then you gonna need your lift gate. But if I'm at a restaurant where I can pretty much put the ramp in their damn kitchen, I'm gonna pull out the ramp because it's gonna be quicker.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Cause like even with us, we have some stops like that too, where um you have to take a lift, not a lift gate, but like a pallet jack, cause you got to bump the dock. So when
Yeah,
you do University of Florida, like when you deliver to well, anything, all the stops in University of Florida, it's best to take that electric pallet jack because it's a long walk. So you trying to ramp that, it's gonna take you forever. But we don't got too many stops like that where you need a pallet jack. But
yeah, I got electric jacks there, or only pallet jacks.
no, electric jacks. It's electric jacks.
Oh, okay. How many
Yeah,
electric jacks you think you guys got about in the fleet? About 10?
yeah, probably that. Probably a little bit more. Like, cause every time I had to go get one, that's exactly what it looks like. About probably like 10 to 15. Not much.
Yeah, that ain't bad at all for a company that runs ramp.
Yeah, but
Um,
Sigma, so it's the crazy thing is though, like, so Sigma, all the new ones like Kentucky and Tennessee,
yeah, they
they
got lift
actually,
gate.
yeah, liftgate, man. So they trying to move that direction here. So a lot of guys got pushed back. Like, so a lot of guys just used to running that ramp, so they just
Oh,
against it.
for real?
But oh yeah, like the old timers, they not interested in using a lift gate and nah.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yo, but I'm gonna get out of here, man. I gotta run tomorrow.
All right,
Gotta go do this route, man. Appreciate you for coming in.
all right, man. You be safe, man. On the road
All right, bro. Take it easy.
too.
Yeah, appreciate Brandon for coming through. Y'all know what it is, man. Tomorrow we gotta go deliver this little route. So I'll holler back at y'all, man. Y'all be easy out there.